to people, hurting people, harming people, killing people, and you choose to hate on Plaqueboy Max, a nigga who just want to make the world a better place. Sad. Shame on you. Chat, I see all this hate in the chat, bro.
But that spit was out of pure anger, bro. You know what I'm saying? At this point, he's rage baiting y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's clear as day.
Shit. Dementia. One day I might wake up. Shit. Gay. But nigga, one thing I will never wake up is fat. Fat people. Shout out to y'all, bro. Y'all bones are not that big, nigga. That is what we like to call grease.
So he popped up with this video, right? And notice, if you look at his profile picture, let me see if I can show you. He got the print sigil, you know? So that represents male and feminine energy. Same thing as the diva tattoo. He's copying this whole Prince aesthetic, but it's really occult sigils. Some Baphomet shit. Like when you look at Baphomet, that's what Max, let's just say New Age Baphomet. You look at New Age Baphomet, that type of rhetoric, that Babylon magic, that's what Max on right now. Confusion, man and woman as one, men and woman, man, woman, child, man and woman become one being. Shout out to everybody that do what they do, but I'm not saying that they're making him do this neither. He's doing this out of free will, but he is following under rituals, whether he knows it or not. That's a sigil on his profile pic. Everything is signs and symbols and sigils. They should have said signs, symbols, and sigils, but everything is signs and symbols for the subconscious mind. I know y'all heard that before. Everything's a signs and symbols for the subconscious mind. So when you see Max doing this, right? I'm not saying that me seeing him in a wig or me seeing him do this stuff don't agitate my spirit, but don't allow it to, because this is how he gets the energy. Even though we're reacting to it, we talking about we making it, but all that like, oh, he pushing the agenda. I hate this dude. Oh, don't do that. Because that's what he wants. The whole time he's miserable still. But guess what these companies do? They just usurp all the energy. So usually somebody in the background that don't got to deal with all this turmoil, don't have to deal with the whoever signed Max can eat off of this without having a headache of being Plaqueboy Max. But Plaqueboy Max is creating a character. He wiped out his whole TikTok, or not his TikTok. He wiped out his whole Instagram and rebranded it. Right? He wiped out his TikTok too. His latest videos from 2025 last year, beginning of the month. But yeah, this guy, this is nothing new. You feel me? So when you see him doing this, and it's like when people say stuff like, "Oh, now you lost me," this is now you lost. This is what it took. You know what I'm saying? This is the same dude that said he was feeling like he was being assaulted and all this stuff by FaZe Clan.
I'm Holly! Song.
The elites is not worried, bro. That's the thing about TikTok, bro. Y'all be just saying, elites, they're a clone. Y'all just bots. Y'all are woke bots. I understand. Because y'all making fun of it. If you're being funny, I get it. But it's some people that's probably serious. Like, Plaqueboy Max is sent by the elites. Let me tell y'all this, right? Like, or he's a CIA industry plant. There's a thin line between truth and false. It's a thing called half-truths. What y'all doing is half-truths right now. So, Plaqueboy Max has a video saying that somebody gave him $100,000 to start his career. Right? Randomly. 100K long. Let's just search it up, see if it pop up. Plaqueboy Max, 100K.
He saw me in New York. He like, bro, I really see something in you, gang. I need to put you on Twitch. You're a prodigy. I was one of the first Twitch's prodigy. So he put me on that bitch. And yeah, bro, he gave me 100 bands. He said, fuck that hooping shit. Stop hooping. Here's the 100 bands. Start streaming, bro.
Yeah,
bro. Just like that, gang. That ass, bro. Like, no cap in my rap. We don't lie.
I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
So somebody gave him $100,000 to start up his Twitch career. Even if that was a joke, He said the fact that people are believing this, he is a Mossad. Okay, everyone is at this point. All right. Hell yeah, that's the horrific truth. People you grown up with, watching and idolizing, most likely are getting paid by or are part of a secret satanic cult. This isn't a video game. This is happening in real life. One thing I will say is people do get initiated into the community, and I remember Phantom saying that there was a spy. There was a spy in the streamer community. There was agents. And any new industry,
Okay, stop.
any new industry, they're gonna introduce their people. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna make sure their figures are in. Like, if you pay attention to the SoundCloud era, you had a bunch of organic artists, and then out of nowhere you had like Little Xan and like these industry plant type dudes. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like even Lil Skies and all them, they came out of nowhere compared to people we actually knew. Like, that's Uzi, Cardi. We know their whole story. We watched them come up. We watched them, bro. When the new SoundCloud era dropped, like, we knew who them people was. And then it was a lot of people in the SoundCloud era that just came out of nowhere. Like, we seen Smoke Purp, we seen Lil Pump, we seen Famous Dex, we seen all these people, all their whole story. But then it, like 2017, out of nowhere, Little Skies and Juice World, and I'm just like, what's going on? Like, what is this? And people think Juice WRLD's a legend. I'm gonna be honest, bros. This have nothing to do with him passing. I always thought Juice WRLD was trash. Like, that's when I knew, like, I'm like, why do they want to listen to this? Now, after Juice passed, like, I admit it, then got me tripping. That song's cool, but I never listened to, the only Juice WRLD song I like is Will Smith and Marlon Lawrence, I'm a bad boy when I got off my back. I really like that because it's Pierre Bourne beat. But that beat, he was going crazy on that with Young Thug. It was like, that verse was ass, bro. I just love that beat, bro. But when it comes to Plaqueboy Max and people being industry plants, just like in rap, there's industry plants too in the streaming community. So Phantom streaming. No, notice Phantom doesn't say a lot. You know? And Phantom not who really be trolling like that neither. Like, if you know Phantom in his old story times, he just keeps it a beam. So when he said this,
there's streamers that are spies, my nigga.
that nigga's dead serious, bro.
I don't know who it is. But there's at least one streamer that's a spy, my nigga. At least one. I'm not gonna say no names, but there's at least one streamer that's a spy. Confirmed. It has to be. Now it's up to y'all to figure that shit out. But they gotta be at least one streamer that's a spy, my nigga. Confirmed. No, it ain't me.
It's not Phantom. You don't see Phantom
telling you,
nowhere.
bro.
Notice, you don't see Phantom nowhere. Phantom is richer than a lot of your favorite streamers and content creators, but he's like, he got a flat reacts come up. Core fan base. A lot of these niggas who want to be in the clips every day, like even these dudes like DDG, like, why do you still want to be clipped every single day and you're already rich? Well, I gotta get richer. I gotta get more video. I gotta get more views. Like, that shit used to be funny, but now you think about it, like, remember it used to be like, views, more views. It's like, bruh, like, you niggas are actually spiritually dead. And companies rely on people that are not content with their success. That's how they drain your energy. So, y'all remember Phantom said this months ago, right? A spy for who or what? We don't know. But one thing they will do is, for guys like Plaqueboy Max, they will make you think you're doing things that you want to do. And you're on the behalf and you're promoting the agenda. But you think it's what you want to do because you're so fried. Max is somebody that probably got the... Y'all don't think about stuff like that. I do. And he ain't look like somebody that'll detox this shit out neither. So I understand if you probably got it and you detoxed out 6 years, you probably straight now. But like a lot of people, they got that, but they kept eating bioengineered food. They still just doing whatever. So think about where their mind is. That's why they put on a blonde wig and they already rich. Because money doesn't save their soul. Anybody that gets enjoyment out of like trolling people and antagonizing people and they're already in a successful position, they're miserable. I could see if you doing what you gotta do to come up, and you, I mean, I gotta do this to get on, bro. Like it ain't personal. But when you already in a position to where you're already, all you gotta do is, if this is what your content is valued off, you're a miserable person. If this is what you have to do is antagonize people to get like attention, and you already have a diehard cult fan base, you're a goofy to me. All you have to do is be yourself. But that's what he's doing, right? But why is he always addressing what the chat is saying if he's doing it for himself? He should be able to do every single stream and not even mention it. He should be able to have a wig on and not scream and not mention it and not say nothing because it's you. So why you keep mentioning, why you keep trying to like highlight that? If you gonna do it, just wear the wig, wear the lip gloss, wear the punk shit. Just do it. Hershey Highway, just do it and do it. Don't make it a thing. Don't make it a bit. He's making it a bit because he's confused and lost within himself, and it shows with how he acts online. People can say, "Oh, you don't know me, bro. I only post what I want on the internet. You don't know me, bro." But it's different when you're streaming every day, and you've been streaming for years. When people behaviors change erratically, they're going through shit, or they may had an epiphany, which is also true. But like if I was Max, bro, I got support, I got fans, I got everything, bro. All I gotta do is do what I do. I gotta wear no wig. For what? Wear a wig for what? You know? Like, wear a wig for what, bro? You gotta really think about these things, man. I just did a promo. I'm still waiting on my payment for this promo, man. But I think I got a revenue stream set up on Instagram now. That's the good thing about Instagram. Eventually, brands will start reaching out and stuff like that. But you don't be knowing which ones is scams and which ones is real. But I didn't ignore it so many. I finally took this one serious. But I want to see if it falls through. Hopefully it do. You know? Bro, somebody's commenting on my post said, "You famous now." Bro, fame is an illusion, bro. Like, don't comment that on my fucking post, bro. Fame is an illusion, bro. There's no such thing as being famous, bro. Like, I just posted every day for 3-4 years, bro. Like, come on, bro. That's all I did was post videos. Well, look at LA right now, bro. Like, that LA is the only downtown that's just fried, bro. Like, shit just don't be looking right, bro. Like, you would think, like, oh, downtown Los Angeles is beautiful. Like, where I'm from, downtown San Francisco, downtown Oakland. You looking like a junkie mood. And this is exactly what we talking about. Artists gotta stop using communities to save their career, bro. Like, but it's not even like he wants to save his career. He wants to boost in another algorithm. But how much clout do you need? You clout thirsty? You clout thirsty in the mud, boy. It gets to a point, like what they be saying. It gets to a point. Like, come on, gang.